So as you've seen from the previous video, we've got a couple of rooms sorted, still got a couple of little jobs to do. We have listened to you guys, lots of you said about ferns. So we've got a fern in here and a fern in there. Again, ideal plant for that time and that era, so it fits in perfectly. A couple of little jobs left to do in here, so I've got to spray the lock. I'll do that all together because I've got a few things that we've got to do. A beautiful eternity plant there. We got that one, is it eternity or infinity? I can't remember which one it is now. It might be infinity because again, it's very hard to kill apparently. And Terry and Tracy were plants, they're not allowed near them normally. So we've got one that they basically can't kill. So today's work is going to be getting the bathroom put together, getting the last jobs in there done. So settling everything in place, getting the bath sorted, getting the sink sorted, getting the toilet sorted, and just getting everything done. So let's crack on. So moving in, all exciting, actually getting somewhere now. So we've got a few little jobs, nothing absolutely major, but I guarantee you're going to take a week. So we've got to finish the toilet off. We're waiting on some screws to fix it into the floor. That's going to take probably a week to arrive. We've got to do the internal workings of the system because we have the system but there's nothing inside of it, so we've got to put all the new bits in, make sure the handle fits, make sure all the mechanisms work. Then we'll get that put on the wall. They are new mechanisms, by the way, so they will work. It's just to make sure they work in that system. And then we'll get the sink in, we'll get that screwed down. Once we can centre everything off, we know where everything's going to be. So let's get cracking.
the chewy part with the bathroom now. I'm not a fan of plumbing at the best of times, and this has been an absolute sod to say the least. It's so we've got all these beautiful pieces which are fantastic, but we have to put new taps on, so it means new fittings, new connections. The same with the toilet, the internals, so we've had to fit all them, silicone all them in. Same with the bath, so all of this stuff's pretty much come from England, and then trying to match it up with French connections as well. It's been a challenge, hasn't it, Terry?
It has been, yes, getting it all fitted. So obviously when we bought the bath, it didn't come with any of the waste, and obviously we wanted all the chrome waste. So when I bought all this, about 2 years ago?
About a year, at least a year and a half ago.
Yeah, and we've just had boxes and boxes of odd bits of like chrome pipe, because we needed to buy this one, we needed to buy the one for the toilet.
Yeah.
Behind you. So it's just all random stuff that's all just been
assembled that we've had to piece together to make it, because the finish Terry's wanting is very specific, so that's what we're aiming for, to get it exactly as Terry envisioned basically.
Yeah.
But now we've got another chewy job, so we need to sink the bath into the floor. So we're going to remove the piece of tile where the feet are going to sit into the bath, just so there's never any movement in the bath whatsoever. So we can seal the bath completely into the floor, and then we can get the taps attached, and then we can get toilet and sink, and we can get everything done from there. But again, everything has to be so precise, doesn't it, mister?
It does. So just to show you what Ash is talking about, this bath has got the claw feet, and these are the adjusters for it, but it doesn't have any way of connecting it to the floor. So we thought if we drill some little holes in the tiles to sink that section into the floor, then it's going to stop any movement in the future, isn't it?
Yeah, and you just got to pray to God none of these tiles break, it'll kill you.
And then, so we've got our tap, so we're just waiting for the glue to go off on that, and then we can get all that fitted. And then we're just waiting on the connections for the toilet and the sink, because buying connections in France is, ugh.
It's great, we get them delivered, but it's not like, we're not like in America or the UK or anything like that, where you deliver something and it comes the next day. So we ordered it Monday, it'll be here for Thursday.
Yeah.
So you've just got to take into account them delays now. So that's what we're doing, we're planning the other jobs in and around. It's no great shakes.
No.
It means we can get everything else done and fitted up and pressure tested anyway in the meantime. So
Yeah, so we can get the bath in, and then after that I can get the beautiful wall lights, which I don't know if anyone's ever seen.
Ooh.
It's been so long. It might have been on Patreon that we showed them, so we'll be able to get them in, and they'll be beautiful. So yeah, the next job is to get these cut out. So we'll put masking tape on so we can mark where we're going, and to stop the drill bit from slipping. And you've just got some diamond hole cutters, haven't you, drill bits? Yeah, and they've just got little diamond teeth on them to help cut through. So I will leave it to you, and good luck.
Thanks.
So, bath is finally in place. It's looking amazing, isn't it?
It looks out of this world.
It was a bit of a chore to get it in, but
Just a few swear words.
just a few, yeah. But now it's in place, so we've obviously drilled the holes in the tiles so we can drop it down. So if obviously you knock into the bath, it's not going to shift here or there, because the only thing would have kept it in place is the waste. So that would have came off at some point. So at least now it's stuck in, we've put some adhesive to stick it down, and then we'll fill the hole with some silicone, so you'll never know, and it just helps there. So the next job we need to crack on with is our little wires that stuck out.
You're not leaving them like that? I just thought they were decoration.
I was going to put a light bulb in and just
Just hang
it
it
down.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, and just put a little pull cord on.
Yeah.
Above the bath.
When you're in the bath, yeah.
Yeah, so you can just pull it when you're in the bath.
Yeah. Why not?
Seems safe enough.
You were going to put a toaster on the side of the bath as well, weren't you?
Yeah, we've got a nice big 4-slice toaster to go right near the bath.
So you can knock
And
it in.
then we've got a hairdryer this side as well. So I think that would work quite nice. Hairdryer so you can do your hair while you're in the bath.
Stop. I can't. You're making me giggle. I can't hold the camera straight.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not doing that, obviously. So we've got our wall lights, which are Elsted lighting. It's absolutely amazing, the lights that we've got. The Drayden ones.
They look expensive.
And they're going to go on here.
Again, you haven't. I know when Terry's bought something he shouldn't have done or paid something he shouldn't have done because he doesn't. He just ignores the question. Were they expensive, Terry?
Well, what expensive?
Your lights?
Well, it depends what you determine as expensive.
Would I have bought them?
No. Anyway, so we've got those to go on, and these are bathroom safe lights because obviously it's getting closer to the bath. So the bulb and the electrics are all fully enclosed, so it'll be completely safe. So yeah, so we've got 2 of those to go either side, and the whole sort of plan that we've got is from the Cremon, which is the locking mechanism for the window. Everything is in line with that.
Yep.
So that, the radiator, the bath, all the way up to the light is all in a straight line. So whenever you're in the bath, you just get the best views. So you're directly in the centre and you can just look.
So you've not really thought about this, have you?
No, it just worked out like that.
It did it.
It's not all to the millimetre.
No, that's not why we've got loads of levels everywhere, is it?
No. So we're going to get these on now. They've just got a fix and plate, so they should be dead easy really. Fix those on. Might even let you do it.
Oh,
I know, you did so well with the bath.
thanks.
Right, let's crack on then.
Come on then.
So you've seen us use this quite a lot, and there is good reason for it. We have to in here basically because of all the plasterboard, where we've had to insulate the walls. But it's such a cool little tool. I'd never seen these before. I always remember the plasterboard screws where you screw them in, whereas this is nothing like that. So basically you push it through. So that's the outside, that'd be inside the wall. And then what you do is you pull on this. So basically it does that. And it gives you a nice solid fixing showing right the way around. Then you can put your screw straight through and you're done. How cool! Obviously this isn't for a lot of weight, but I think they do actually take quite a lot of weight, these things. So you can hang up to 40 kilo on them, which is a hell of a lot of weight. So
superb little things. Did you find them in the Brico in France?
Yeah.
In Alençon?
Mm-hmm.
So get the rest of them done and get this light up. Happy days. Oh no, that's not good. That easy? What result? We have a bath, we have taps. Now, again, you don't understand what it's like being in a chateau. So we had 6 holes to drill this morning. And how long did it take me, Terry?
All day.
Yeah, literally all day. And it wasn't out of not trying or not wanting to. I think Terry's bought some of the strongest tiles in the world. Thickest tiles in the world. And the bit that he got me, it just didn't want to go through them. So I had to go out and get another bit. And eventually got through them. So we have nice secure taps and it's looking really well. We've pressure tested the system and we're happy, everything's good. We've got no leaks, touch wood. So we're in a good place and it's a really nice time. Again, it's just one of them, we're getting somewhere. There's literally the bathroom and the bedroom. We want to get this done because we might have to do some drilling, it might be a bit dusty. So before we start in the bedroom, we want to get this all sorted. And we're not a million miles away now. We're still waiting on the screws to come for the toilet so that we can hold it into the ground and then what we'll do from there is we'll be able to position everything to make sure everything's central and where we want it to be. So we're not a million miles away from it and it's looking good and I'm happy with it. Terry, how do you feel?
It's amazing. The bath and the taps look amazing. So
Awesome.
Really pleased with it.
Well, I've not had much to do with the other rooms in here really.
No, and this has been pretty much your room.
It has, and it doesn't look too, I'm surprised. Obviously with careful direction from Terry, wasn't it, Terence?
Yes, at every stage. Which you don't see on camera, but
I get a list and it's do this, then do this. So I've done it and Terry's worked out, you've been a good boss on this one. It's worked out quite well. We've worked together quite well on this one. We haven't done badly.
yeah, it's brilliant.
So hope you've enjoyed it. We are absolutely
amazed with how this is going and how well it's all looking. If you have, please hit the like button. Your comments last time were absolutely amazing and they really did help the video. It made that video be our #1 performing video out of the last 10 videos we've done. So keep commenting, make sure you subscribed, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history and get exclusive videos.